Hi again, YouTube. I'm going to share a Lionel Nation with you if you are not familiar with him. He's top shelf media. Um, that's the only way I can put it. He was talking about the reparations that are going to go forth for the African Americans. I don't know if they have to prove that their lineage included slaves or what, but and I don't really have a problem with that. I wish that the government would just say, here, everybody go get a home, go get a car, here's a good job, and organize things in that way. You know, this is how you can get food. Nobody's going hungry or cold or too hot or anything like that. That would be heaven on earth, um, that everybody deserves. Um, most people deserve. But my plea to the social leaders in this world is, where are the reparations for the Native Americans first? That should be happening first and ongoing. The people of their own land should lead the people in their country, not some foreign entities, and that should be relinquished and um, put in the hands of the people that it belongs to. And the First Nation of the United States of America still lead their people with integrity and morality, love and concern, compassion for the earth, that the new green people seem to think that, oh, well, we just started doing this. No, before your corporations and your belching factories, the people of this planet took care of it before the intervening of the government that's in place at this time. And that's really how I feel. And there would be nothing to fear if you back the first people of the United States of America. They're Americans. Every everybody born here, we're Americans. But don't forget the first founding fathers, the real people of this land. They're not excluding you. Don't forget about them. That's all I'm asking. Do what's right. Give them the justice that they deserve. You know, no black person in our country had their children, a whole tribes and communities and families, their children taken out of their lives and put into boarding schools and taught how to be little white people instead of the red that they were. There is not the genocide that happened to the first people of the United States that has really happened on that large of a scale anywhere on the planet. And those people still deserve justice far beyond anybody in our country. And that should happen first. And don't go spouting that they have reservations or land or anything. No, they don't. All the most beautiful lands in our country are held in reserve by governments, by the government under the guise of national parks. Like they're preserving something the first people didn't. And why wouldn't they have a right to build like a wigwam or a log home right at the foot of Yosemite waterfall if they wanted to? Yeah, they have that right. Or how about a first council, um, uh, instead of Washington, D.C.? How about the first council of the first people being opened up in the first national park called Yellowstone and Theodore Roosevelt Park? How about take all that land and turn it into government? Yeah, well, it is government land. Give it to the people and let them establish a new world order from there. That's they're the only people that are truly worthy of doing that, because they've had their scouts and police and um, elders and medicine people and the love for other people in the world, and that's what got them almost wiped out entirely. So I'm just pleading to people, find this in your heart to be a fact. Back the only people that really can rule their own country with dignity and grace and the love of a higher being that is being like totally cut out of our government at this point. You know, that's my message. I'm going to share Lionel's video with you all. I appreciate you joining me. I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA. Have a good night or day wherever you're at.